What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special video for you guys. The wonderful people over at Spear Interactive, the creators of Doug Flutie's Maximum Football, have given us the opportunity to unveil 9 out of the 130 teams. As I reveal the teams to you guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the game and what's going on with the process of it. If you're a diehard college football fan like me and you enjoy the video game series like NCAA 14, then you should be extremely happy with what we have coming up in the near future. If you are new around here, my name is PerramCrowe and I do a lot of NCAA 14 Dynasty as well as Madden 20 content. But enough about me, let's get into it. Now first up we have the Muncie Blue Jays. I'm looking at the pictures on my phone as well, forgive me. The helmet's looking nice and crisp. I love the fact that they have the writing across the chest. You can see over on the left there's a lot of color swatches as well. If you are unhappy with any of the 130 teams in the game, you are going to be able to customize them to your liking. On top of that, there are 200 stock logos for you guys to muck around with, make the team look a little bit more personal to you. There's also going to be a logo editor in-game. Customization in college football games. Since we are unveiling 9 of these teams, I need you to let me know down in the comment section what team that we should use for our Dynasty mode once the game finally drops. So next up, we have the Illinois Foxes. I like the logo, it's clean as well. I'm digging it. They got the orange and blue. It's basic. It's not over the top. Clean as well. I have never done an Illinois team. The next up, we have the Columbus Beavers. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any screenshots of their jersey. But this is a good time to let you guys know that Maximum Football has applied for a cert with Microsoft and Sony. You know, that complicated stuff. And I'm sure things are making a lot of traction every single day that goes by. But right now, they're just waiting for a response. But whilst they wait for the cert, there is also a gameplay trailer that I believe dropped yesterday. So I'm going to be leaving the link down in the description to Maximum Football's Twitter page, as well as a link to every other channel's team reveals down in the description. Next up, we have the Corvallis Commanders. Keep in mind, I'm Australian, so I might butcher a lot of these names. Now that is sick. That might be the team that I want to rock with. The black jersey, they've got like the dreadnought shoulder pads. And we can always change a little bit of these around as well. So far, that's got to be my favorite. Next up, we have the Lower Alabama Stars. Again, the jerseys are extremely simple. There's nothing too over the top. But I love the fact that it's got the writing across the chest, man. Plus, white and red is always a sick color combo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Stallions. The thing is, I've only checked out these 9 teams, right? But so far, all of these teams are looking so nice. Again, green and gold. I'm Australian. I love it. Everything about it. The gold helmet. You got the Tampa Bay across the chest. And that's not bad as well. There is over 200 stock logos for you guys to play around with when it comes to creating your team or editing a team. And on top of that, a guy called Ryden will be making the default rosters for all 130 teams, which is almost the best thing about the game that I've heard so far. It's going to be amazing to see who the good players are, who the good teams are, who's going to be dominant, who's going to be the Alabama, who's going to be the Clemson, all that good stuff. I cannot wait to see the rosters. Next up, we have the Tulsa Golden Goats. This logo is probably my favorite one so far. Again, jerseys look extremely fresh. I love the graphics. That's one thing I got to say. I love that in the very near future, we're going to have another college football game that's going to be on the current gen consoles. Xbox One, PS4, no more of that PS3 stuff. Blue and gold complement each other so much. Getting hard, fellas. I need to see that support in the comments. Tulsa might be the move as well. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but next up we have the Winston-Salem Demolition. Again, the logo looks kind of nice. I could see myself rebuilding them to #1 in the nation. And again, it's like every single team just keeps showing up the one before it. Another great color combo, black and gold. It's basic. I love it. One thing I would have to add is some text across the chest for sure, which of course, because of the customization, we can do. And I honestly think that these guys might not be one of the better teams in the game, so this might be a really good choice right here. And last but not least, we have the Washington Nightwolves. But I gotta say, it is probably, now that I look at it, the cleanest jersey of them all. All of the logos look fantastic, every single one of them. But what's really gonna make or break it for me is these jerseys, and this again, the purple, the black shoulder, the gold helmet, the gold pants, the black socks. I have a feeling this team is probably gonna be one of the best in the game. That's just a hunch that I have maybe. But again, it's about the sexiest jersey, and this one probably is going to be close to the top. So I'm actually recording this before I have seen the gameplay trailer. I'm going to go check it out right now. So make sure down in the comment section, you guys let me know what teams you like of all these 9 that we've revealed today. What team you'd like to see me rebuild in Maximum Football. And then maybe after that, you can go into the description, check out a lot of the other fantastic YouTubers who are also doing team reveals. Every single one of them, I believe, is doing 9 teams as well. I think C4's got one coming out soon as well. And I believe UncleSamsReject, another very talented NCAA 14 YouTuber, did his reveal yesterday. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, everybody's links will be down in the description, as well as a link to Maximum Football's Twitter page. Can you support these guys any further? Of course, they do have a Patreon page. I don't feel comfortable linking that, but you guys can also find that probably on their Twitter page as well. Make sure you go drop them a follow. Make sure you tell them Crow sent ya. With that being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up our team reveal for the Maximum Football team lineup. I appreciate you guys so much for being a part of this with me, and I'm definitely looking forward to your feedback, man. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you for some Rage gameplay in a couple hours, man. I'm out. Peace.